Welcome to the show. I'm Ryan Gomez.
And I'm John. Hi.
Today we're going to look at Magic Duels, which just had a major update and it includes cards now for Shadows over Innistrad and Oath of the Gatewatch.
Didn't Oath come out like months ago?
It did, but to make up for it, we get Shadows cards ahead of their actual paper release, which is coming up on Friday.
Sure.
And we get it way ahead of Magic Online. So we're going to crack some of these digital packs here today, try and make a deck out of them, and then hop into some games.
All right, so that should be pretty interesting because Duels kind of has its own deck building restrictions, but I guess for all intents and purposes, you just think of it as a slight variation on Sealed.
Yeah, and if you're new to Magic and you don't really know where to start, you can still pick up some great tips just by watching these videos here, right? And then when you're ready to kind of graduate up to paper Magic, you can swing by TCGplayer.com, pick up copies of all the cards that you've been practicing with on Duels.
Good times. Let's open some packs.
All right, let's get to it. We're just going to open a few here so you can see what it's like, and then we'll, like I said, make a deck out of that, and we'll do some gameplay.
Then we'll use these cards to make our first deck and hop into the ranked matches, see how it stacks up. Our opponents are probably going to have better cards than us, but that's okay, because this is just practice.
Yep, so here we go. All right, so we've got the store opened up here. I've got some booster packs ready to be opened.
John, let's do it.
What are you excited to open here, John?
Oh, man. I don't even know what's available for Shadows.
Well, let's find out. First pack. Ooh, a Thing in the Ice.
Okay, that card's good.
That's a pretty good one, right? We can build around that.
And that's rare, so we can play two if we want.
If we find a second one, yeah, we can do two of those. Sure.
That would be great.
Sure, that'd be great. All right.
We've got a lot of red cards. Looks like we've got a couple green cards, so...
Green. All right. But Thing in the Ice, that's one to note.
Yeah.
Take a look at another one here.
I'm told that Clue instant is really good. Can we zoom in on this?
Sure.
How do we zoom?
Double click it.
Okay.
That. Yep.
Yeah, this card is apparently really, really good in the green deck. That just the green deck just generates a lot of clues, and so yeah, you can get this thing huge if you want to.
Okay. Looks like we also had Mythic here. We've got Mindracker Demon.
Yeah, Mindracker Demon seems very good. Even if you don't have devotion or not devotion, delirium, it's still great.
Okay, cool. Let's see if we can find him a friend in our next pack. So we got Thing in the Ice, Mindracker Demon. Got some sweet stuff here. Maybe a little blue-black kind of control something, and this one.
Oh, that's you get four Torch Fiends or whatever they're called.
Yeah, Devil's Playground makes us some little 1/1 goblins.
They're devils, Ryan.
Sorry, yeah, I was thinking of the who's the 1/1 goblin that when he dies he does 1 damage to somebody.
Oh, I know you mean a Goblin Arsonist.
Yeah, same thing. Pretty much the same thing.
Sure.
All right, great. So yeah, maybe we can find room for that. Just crack a few more of these before we switch over to the deck builder.
Oh, Inexorable Hulk?
Blob.
Blob. Excuse me.
So a 3/3 for 3, but if you got Delirium and then he attacks, you get another 3/3 green ooze creature token onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. So it just keeps kind of spreading out as long as you can keep attacking with him and not lose him in combat.
I mean, these Centaur Courser's just fine.
Yeah.
If we're playing green, we'll play that card.
Okay.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, hey, we got a Jace.
Wow,
all right.
it's pretty damn good.
Man.
Yeah, it seems just fine.
Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. So we're going to open up a few more of these here, and then we'll assemble a deck, and we'll see you back with some gameplay here in just a minute. But so far, looking pretty good. I'm thinking maybe a blue-black or something like that, but we'll see what we get here with the rest of these packs.
Woo! We got a blue-black deck. It's going to be great.
It is. It's going to jump right in here, and we'll see if we can find somebody to play against. This could take a minute.
I haven't played Duels in forever.
I know. It started out a little rocky, but I think this update was a big improvement for them. They greatly expanded the card pool. It's almost like being able to play Standard for free, kind of. Sort of. Almost. We'll get there.
That seems like a good thing. Hey, we have a match.
We do. I'm thinking it's going to be like red and black based on the art here. What do you think?
Oh, does the match actually?
Well, I mean,
does the art correspond?
No, you get to pick your avatar, but I usually pick it kind of to fit the colors of the deck. So
sure,
I assume other people do too. All right.
Oh, we're
both rank 1s.
Both rank 1s.
Go either way.
Yeah, it's a toss-up.
They have more than 60 cards in their deck.
Oh,
that
man.
looks good. All right,
they have 64.
Yeah, our opening is a swamp and not much else. So we're going to ship that back, and then we get a ton of lands, but that's okay. I think I'd rather keep this.
Yeah, this hand's fine.
Yeah.
What is this deal?
Yep, that's the comes into play tapped, which is probably good to lead off, right? Because we're not going to be playing anything on 1 anyway, so we'll drop that. Turn 2, we're probably going to go into Rune Servitor. I put him in because he's an artifact and a creature, which can actually help you get Delirium, and when he dies, everybody draws a card. So seems okay for what we're kind of building towards.
The everybody draws a card is kind of a bummer, but the real upside is that it's an artifact and it's a creature, and Delirium likes both of those things.
Sure. So we'll just run him out there and see what happens. All right,
maybe our opponent will have a dead weight.
Almost be doing us a favor. Second swamp, all right, so I was right about the black.
Ooh, are we just going to get to attack for 2? We are.
Looks like it.
It's going to be great.
Oof.
Ooh, and then we can just bounce his next 2 plays.
Yeah.
We don't have to, I mean, we could.
So we'll send in our brave little Rune Servitor here. All right, Steve-O likes to watch his damage effects. Great. Cool. Third swamp.
Mono black.
Could be mono black.
Okay.
Could be.
We have a play. We have Blood Flow Connoisseur.
Yep. So maybe he's doing a black sacrifice kind of a thing. Do we want to compound deterrence? So. No, we're going to save that. Okay. Yeah, because we don't control a zombie yet, so it wouldn't force him. Oh boy, more land.
That's okay. We needed. We're actually doing fine here because so these the ability puts counters on this thing. Yeah. So when we finally bounce that, it's going to be good.
Yep.
But for now, we can just keep attacking because we've got the race one.
Yeah, I can't imagine they're going to block here because they won't trade. And it's kind of early to be chump blocking 2/2s.
He could block and then sacrifice it to itself. It wouldn't be good, but he could do it.
He could do that, I guess. All right, nothing, and I still don't see any reason to play any of our other cards here, so we'll just skip it. All right.
Yeah, Gravedigger yields a pretty huge advantage, so we want to kind of wait until we get full value off it.
Yep. All right, 4th swamps. They've hit a land every turn. And
nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, they're going to attack first.
Swinging for 1. Well,
we'll go to 19. That's just fine.
Yeah. Okay, gonna follow that up with anything second main here. Thinking about it.
We need a creature.
Yes. We need to add some more power to the board. He's letting us get away with all sorts of stuff here. What do we pick up? Ooh, I like this guy. Let's get a swamp out there. So this is.
Oh, when he enters the battlefield,
Corpse Traveler. He's going to make a token, and he can give any zombie death touch until end of turn, including himself. So
that's pretty good.
I like him.
That seems like a good guy to block with.
Yep.
To get back with Gravedigger, and then we play it.
Exactly. All right. Meantime, we're going to rumble in with our Servitor again. Just keep chipping away at him here. 2 damage at a time. Boy, how great would that be if my blue-black zombie deck wins on the back of a Rune Servitor?
It'd be good.
All right. Turn 5. You going to add anything to the board here? What are we doing?
Drum roll, please. New tank. I think if he attacks this turn, we actually just take it. Oh, yeah.
No, and he quits, and he's replaced by the AI. We'll just continue playing for fun here, though. We'll see what we can get out of this one. Should go a little faster now.
Probably just didn't draw land.
He's really counting on that 5-drop.
Yeah. Must have been.
Must have been it. The computer doesn't know what to do at this point, though. It's still thinking about it.
Yeah, what? Usually the computer, this game's pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
okay.
So it's replaced by the AI, yeah.
We knew that.
Okay.
Probably not going to attack this turn, if I had to guess.
Yep, no attacks. Back into the main phase, and we're gonna drop another Blood Flow Connoisseur.
Sure.
Sure.
Seems pretty good now that we have, I mean, we've just got 2 bounce spells in our hand, so
We do.
it's reasonable that he would go double block, sacrifice one to the other, force a trade, at which point we can just play our bounce spell. And that would be pretty good.
Sure. So attack with everything then?
I think so.
Yeah.
If he blocks like 1-on-1 and 1 on the other, I think we just pass priority, let him do whatever he's gonna
I
do.
see no blocks here, so we get in for
Wow.
5, brings them to 9, and second main.
I actually kind of like, so like what the heck's this thing?
The Undead
When it
Servant.
enters the battlefield. Okay, so we have no undead servants in our graveyard right now.
Nope.
So it's just another body.
Yep.
Well, I actually kind of like
We can,
holding up double compelling deterrence.
Okay.
Just,
Sure.
yeah. He's at 9. Game's almost over.
Yep. Yeah, because even if he plays anything and then sacks it to the connoisseurs, they get bounced, we can effectively wipe his board almost back to back here.
Yeah.
We commit to an attack.
I don't think he can attack here. I think his plan here is probably just
Oh.
play another creature. Oh, wow.
And there it comes. So we're taking 2. Wow.
Sure. Yeah, pretty much gonna compelling deterrence whatever he plays. Okay, so maybe he has a removal spell. I think now we can just like attack.
We just
everything.
swing in, yeah.
We also have the line of compelling deterrence on our own creature that he might kill and discard Undead Servant, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I think this turn we can just play like Undead Servant and Rune Servitor. Just like the reason I wanted to hold up double bounce spell last turn was so we can just use all our mana. We ended up using none of it, but it ended up being okay that we used none of it because we're just winning anyway.
Sure. So there's one card that I'm afraid of if he draws here now.
Languish?
Languish, yep. If that's in the deck and he draws it, we just committed it. Okay. Nope, we're not. Gravedigger, yeah, we're fine. All right.
Yeah, I think I think he's just dead on board.
Yep.
Well, not dead on board,
Yeah.
but we got double bounce, and yeah. So all we have to do is bounce probably 2 of both sack guys. We don't want to really bounce Gravedigger, and then win the game.
All right.
We play that land, give away so much information that way.
Sorry. lazy playing on my part. Yeah. All right. Oh, yep. It's gonna sack it to the 1, and then we'll just get that one out of there.
Yep. Now sack the Gravedigger to it. Nope. Okay. You probably should have sacrificed it to itself, so you didn't have to discard a card.
Yeah, I would have made the spell fizzle. Sure.
Computer just didn't see the line.
Computer, get better, computer. All right, so there's our first win with our blue-black deck from mostly from Shadows over Innistrad. So yeah, I think this app is coming along pretty nicely. It still has a few kind of quirks to it, but like I said, another set or so, and it'll pretty much have all the standard cards available in it. So I mean, it's free to play. You can spend money to buy packs faster, but you can just earn them by playing games. You saw we picked up a few coins there for our win, and you can spend those on packs. So. Overall, I think it's a great little platform. We're definitely going to keep our eye on it. If you guys enjoyed watching, please let us know in the comments below. We'd love to show you more exciting stuff from Duels here. John, anything you want to add?
Oh no, I like Duels a lot, and I think this was a worthwhile exercise to just get to play with the new cards. I think it was fun.
Yeah, it's fun to have them. Like I said, you get them before they're even available in paper. So it's a neat little kind of perk for checking out the app. So it's free to download, free to play.
Free.
Yeah, and then like I said, if you're ready to kind of go from here to paper, start playing in real events, hit up TCGplayer.com. We've got deck lists, we've got cards, we've got everything that you need to show up ready to game at your favorite local store. So check us out, TCGplayer.com. This has been Ryan and John. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye, Internet.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sweet Internet.